That's better. Now where was I? Once upon a time, there was a beautiful kingdom ruled by a kind king and queen who lived in Witchwood Underwoods. The kingdom was filled with sparkling waterfalls, cool forests, green meadows, and...
Get to the good part.
Yeah, get on with the story.
You want us to hear the story?
Duh.
All right, the story. Once there was a girl named Cinderella. She lived with her...
Rapunzel, get on here.
Excuse me, did I say the girl was named Rapunzel?
Oh no, but I thought...
Her name is Cinderella. It says so right here.
Oh yeah, Cinderella. Little stepmother, evil stepsisters. I know all about that. Hey, Rapunzel, you drag your hair back up.
Like you said, you know all about Cinderella. She had spent her days scrubbing and cleaning, and what she really wanted to do was enjoy the beautiful kingdom.
And take selfies.
It doesn't say anything here about taking selfies.
I don't care what it says. I like taking selfies and playing video games and...
All right. The point is she was stuck inside cleaning all day, and this is her story.
I want those floors to sparkle, Cinderella.
Yes, stepmother.
And when you finish that, you can do my math homework.
Yes, Esmeralda.
And when you finish that, you can polish the bowling trophy in my bedroom.
Yes, Ethel.
Hey, what about Bob?
Now I'm absolutely sure there's no one in here named Bob.
Sorry, I'm late, everybody. Oh, no, I have summer. Oh. Yes, here it is. The story of Twinderella.
Twinderella?
Yes, you see, if you only tell them about Cinderella, you're only telling them half the story. I'm here to tell the other half, the story of Bob. Bob lived with his evil stepfather and his cruel stepbrothers. They made him work in the house all day, and what he really wanted to do was, well, see for yourself.
I want that sweater you knit to fit me perfectly, Bob.
Yes, stepfather.
And when you finish that, you can organize my sock drawer.
Yes, Egbert.
And when you finish that, you can advertise the recipe box. You finish the living room floor, place the window panes in the bedroom. Make a drive wreath for the front door from Martha Stewart Living.
Yes, Mortimer.
I wish I could go hang out at the mall.
I'll give you a mall. Get to work on that math homework.
I wish I could go outside and play baseball.
Baseball? Why, nobody's better at ball than Mike, Egbert, and Mortimer. Least of all you.
But Egbert hasn't caught a single fly ball. And Mortimer hasn't had a hit all season.
And hers are blind.
The sun is in my eyes.
Come on, boys. We don't want to be late for the game. Not you, Bud. You still have those socks to organize.
And then you can cut some firewood.
We have a gas furnace.
So you see, things were going very well for Bob.
Or for Cinderella.
Until one day.
I beg your pardon.
Until one day. That's how it always goes in the fairy tales. Things were absolutely miserable for Cinderella and Bob until one day.
Yeah, so why don't you just get to one day?
You want us to stick to one day?
Yeah.
Well, we'll need help from all of you if we're going to skip that far. Let's try Cinderella.
And Bob.
Yes, Cinderella and Bob were very sad.
Until one day.
Let's try this again, but this time I need everybody's help. Cinderella and Bob were very sad.
Until one day.
That's much better.
Why don't you kids get out of the way? The show is taking on a life of its own.
Sure, so long as we can come back. We'll be listening for backstage.
Call us if you need us.
Right.
Delivery for Mrs. Cruel Stepmother. Would that be you, young lady?
No, but I can sign for it.
You do no such thing. Go outside and rotate the tires on the Suburban.
Let me guess. You must be Mrs. Cruel Stepmother.
How did you know?
Special delivery for you, ma'am. Directly from Witchwood Underoos.
Witchwood Underoos, why thank you. Girls, come quickly. It's from Witchwood Underoos.
Witchwood Underoos? What is it? It's the capital of the kingdom, silly. You should really study your geography.
Get on the floor where you belong, Cinderella.
Read it to us, Mother.
Mrs. Cruel Stepmother and her evil girls are cordially invited to a ball to honor the birthday of Princess Petunia. Saturday night at 8 o'clock. Regrets only.
I regret that I can't get this brush out of my hair.
And I regret that I have these painful bunions on my feet.
A ball? Awesome, I can't wait.
Excuse Excuse me, Cinderella. I hate to interrupt your beautiful dancing, but did you pay any attention to the invitation? Mrs. Cool Stepmother and her evil girls. Are you evil?
I really don't think so. She couldn't be evil if she tried.
Sorry, Cinderella. I guess we'll just have to stay home and program the DVR. Now, girls, we have a lot of shopping to do if we're going to be ready by Saturday night.
I have to go to Gap and Bath and Body Works and Hollister on Forever 21.
Best friends.
Did you hear that? Princess Petunia is having a birthday ball, and she's invited all the young ladies in the kingdom.
Not all the young ladies, not Cinderella.
Of course not Cinderella. That would sort of been the plot if she got invited and just belonged to her cruel stepsisters.
The stepmother is cruel. The stepsisters are evil.
Whatever. My point is, if she just goes, then there's no fairy godmother.
Come on, they don't know what her godmother yet.
Oh, I'm sure. Like they haven't read Cinderella.
What about Bob? He doesn't care about going no stinking Bob.
That's right. But we needed some plot development. Hey, some plot development here.
Oh, sorry. How's this?
Punza, shiny long hair?
No, that's not right.
Sleepy Beauty ears.
No.
Mirror on the wall?
No, no, no.
Oh, I know. Hey, look, here's a little UPS at Bob's house.
Now that's more like it.
Hello, hello? Is anybody here?
Actually, everyone's here. I just thought it would increase the dramatic tension if they didn't show up right away.
Well, I have a lot of deliveries to make today, so if you could just...
Okay.
Mr. Evil's stepfather? No, I'm Bob. Mr. Evil's stepfather is my evil stepfather.
Well, somebody has to sign for this.
I'll take that. Sign for the letter, Bob. You know I'm far too busy.
Apparently they didn't teach him how to write his own name at Evil Academy.
Boys, come inside for a minute. We got a letter from Witchwood Underoos.
What is it? A tax notice? A credit card offer?
Do we have overdue library books?
Well, perhaps we ought to let Bob read it. He needs to practice his public speaking.
In celebration of Prince Percy's birthday, Mr. Evil's stepfather and his cruel boys are invited to an all-kingdom baseball game, Saturday night at 8 o'clock. Please bring your own glove and cleats. Regrets only.
I regret that I never learned to catch a fly ball.
I regret I was when the base is backwards.
Baseball games? Hot dog, I can hardly wait.
Just a minute there, mister. Doesn't it say Mr. Evil's stepfather and his cruel boys?
Yes.
And are you cruel?
I want some rescue cat that was stuck in a tree.
When I knocked down kids at school, Bob helps them back up.
Sorry, my boy, but you are not cruel. You stay here and floss my dentures. Boys, suit up.
Cinderella, do this.
Bob, do that.
Cinderella, do that.
One more day in this place and I think I'll go mad.
Cinderella, do that.
Bob, do this.
Cinderella, do this. I'm no fairy tale princess.
I'm no Galahad.
How I wish I could live in a house filled with love.
How I wish for a home that is kind. I pray that someday I will find such a place. Until then, guess it's back to the grind.
Cinderella, do this.
Bob, do that.
Cinderella, do that.
I'm just waking up at the start of each day.
Cinderella, do that.
Bob, do this.
Cinderella, do this.
I'm exhausted, I'm tired of living this way. I've dreamt of a castle way up on a hill.
I have dreamt of a castle on high.
In my dreams there's a voice softly calling my name. Then I wake up and life's just the same.
Cinderella, do this.
Bob, do Yes, I'll work and I'll wait. Hope that it's not too late for me.
Now can I send out the fairy godmother? If you don't, this play is gonna get boring in a hurry. All right, you can send her out. We have to start stopping for Cinderella. Whatever you say. What's wrong, my child? Don't make me explain. The audience already had to sit through it once.
Oh, well, in that case, let's get down to business. What are you, about 5 foot?
About that,
Fine. Now, do you have any small animals I can perhaps enchant? If I get you to Witchwood Unders by 8 o'clock, I'm going to need some help.
well, Esmeralda has some gerbils she's using for a science experiment.
Perfect. Let's go get them.
Fairy Godfather. Fairy Godfather, you're on.
I ain't putting on no wings. And that's final.
Fine. Forget the fairy part. Just be out here and be the godfather.
Bob, my godson, what is it that has caused you such sadness?
Supposed to be crying.
Oh, sorry.
Try again.
Bob, my godson, what is it that has caused you such sadness?
Well, Prince Percy's hosting a baseball game, Godfather, and I'm not out to.
This prince, you want I should take care of him for you?
No, I like the prince. I was just wondering if maybe you could enchant some animals that could help you make me a baseball uniform. You could cast a spell with some produce that I turn into a carriage. Take me to Witchwood Unders.
You're kidding me. He's kidding me, right? Because if he ain't kidding me, we got a problem here. You want to go to the ball game?
I want to go to the baseball game.
Isn't that what I just asked you?
Well, yes, of course I want to go to the baseball game.
If you want to go to the baseball game, not a problem. But I ain't enchanting no animals, and I ain't messing with no produce.
You know another way?
Vicky, Nikki. Bob, I'd like you to meet Vicky, my personal tailor, and Nikki, my chauffeur.
Very pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Bob.
Likewise.
What can I do for you, Mr. Bob?
He needs a baseball uniform.
Who do you like, kid? The Mets or the Yankees?
Witchwood Unders Princess, ma'am.
No kidding?
I'll need to take a few measurements. Will you be requiring a hat?
Yes, ma'am.
A glove?
Absolutely.
How about cleats?
Cleats and socks, ma'am.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
What is it?
This kid has the biggest ear I've ever seen in my life.
You got a problem with that?
No, sir. No problem. Come with us, Mr. Bob, and we'll get you suited up.
Anything like this? I know. 1 minute I'm sitting there enjoying
Being the victim of a medical experiment conducted by a cool stepsister.
Actually, she was an evil stepsister.
Whatever. And the next minute, I'm expected to sew a ball gown and drag a pumpkin all the way to Witchwood Underwood. Bruce is just over there.
Does this concern you? This doesn't concern you.
Sorry.
Do you have the pumpkin? Couldn't you just walk to Witchwood Underwood?
The guy says it's just over there.
You're missing the point. She has to make an entrance. You can't make an entrance on foot. Oh yeah, but arriving in a pumpkin will make a real good impression. An enchanted pumpkin. Potato, potato.
Here's the dish tray that I told you about, Fairy Godmother. Can these enchanted gerbils really turn it into a beautiful ball gown? Oh, sure. We can do anything. We're gerbils. While we're at it, why don't we just enchant you so that Prince Percy falls in love with you? Yeah, and then we'll enchant the pigs outside so they can fly.
Don't worry, Cinderella. When I wave my wand, you'll be ready for the ball, and if these two gerbils won't help you, then I'll just put them in the cage with Ethel's pet python.
Good evening, Miss Cinderella. I'll be your gerbil this evening. Can I get you anything besides the ball gown from the carriage? Well, I always wanted a pair of glass slippers. Glass slippers? Is she out of her mind? Remember, Python? Yes, of course. Glass slippers. They look expensive, honey.
All right, everybody backstage.
Can't you just set me right here?
I don't think so. First of all, I have to zap you out of what you're wearing right now before I can zap you into the ball gown. You want that to happen right here in front of everybody?
I get your point.
Okay, you two, see if you can go help Cinderella out.
But
How good are your snake charming skills? Bye! See ya! And you all just sit tight. We'll have the new, improved Cinderella back in flesh. Bibbity, bobbity, bye-bye!
oh, my clothes just disappeared.
Oops, sorry about that. I'll be right there.
Hurry up.
Okay.
Well, that's that. My godson is off to the baseball game. Rats, I forgot to tell about the deadline.
Oops, that was somewhat embarrassing. Oh well, at least Cinderella's on her way to the ball. Goodness gracious, I forgot to tell her what happens at midnight.
It's not fair. He gets to play baseball and I spent my birthday at a stupid dance. Everybody knows that I'm the best pitcher in the kingdom.
Well, all the most beautiful girls in the kingdom are going to be at my house, and I have to spend the night on the pitcher's mound. I want to get out on the dance floor and show them my moves.
Children, there's a simple solution to this problem.
What?
Well, I'm not sure. There is a simple solution, isn't there, dear?
Honestly, sometimes I wonder how you ever get your shoes tied, much less run a kingdom.
I tie your shoes for Your Majesty.
Yes, he does them in double knots every morning, so I don't...
That's nice, dear. The solution to the children's problem is that Percy shall spend part of the evening at the dance, and Petunia shall spend part of the evening playing baseball.
But don't they need a royal decree to do that?
You're the king, Roger. You can issue a royal decree.
Oh yes, I can. And I've found the solution. You may thank me now, children.
Thank you, Mother. You're welcome, children. Attendance?
Are we going somewhere?
To prepare for the ball, Your Majesty, the Duke will need to tie your shoes with extra care.
Very well, off we go. Fanfare, please. Hey buddy, is the baseball game started yet?
My name is not Buddy, it is Percy. And no, it begins at 8 o'clock.
Oh, sorry. Got you set for Jersey time. Got a clock in this place?
Right over there, sir. Now, if you will please excuse me, I have to go out with my father for the first pitch.
I better find my godson before midnight, or we'll have a problem on our hands. Which I will not be pleased.
Excuse me, sir, could you tell me if the ball has begun? I'm searching for my goddaughter.
You two? I myself am searching for my godson.
What a remarkable coincidence. I must warn my goddaughter what will happen at midnight. I still can't believe I should tell her about the midnight thing.
Yeah, I feel pretty stupid myself. And I warned my godson. Bob. How could they know what will happen at midnight when the clock strikes 12? at the stroke of 12.
How can we tell them what happens at midnight when the clock strikes 12?
Where do we find them and tell them what happens when the clock strikes 12? When that dinger goes wrong and that last final song is an echo that's fading away, they had better be well on their way by the stroke of 12.
A housemaid to a princess,
A houseboy to a prince,
gerbils to footmen,
a pumpkin coach,
a flip of the wrist, a party command.
a quick sleight of hand will convince.
What will they do when the magic is over?
As the clock strikes 12, where will they go when the magic is over? As the clock strikes 12,
Will they play us in
will
mind?
they know that we tried it so hard to get into their heads? Will they be safely home in their beds at the stroke of 12? Wish we told them they had to be home by the stroke of 12. Gotta find them wherever they are by the stroke of 12. Know what will happen at midnight when the clock strikes 12.
If I told them it happens at midnight when the clock strikes 12,
When the magic is through, there'll be nothing to do but get home just as fast as they can. For most surely it all hits the fan at the stroke of 12.
please stop saying that. How could we remember
How could we let them go?
the crying of enchantment? Oh, it's gone.
They're riding on past the skid row. How could we not think to tell them what happens when the clock strikes 12? We gotta find them to tell them what happens when the clock strikes 12. When that deer goes dog and that last final song is an echo that's fading away, they had better be well on their way by the stroke of 12. They had better be well on their way by the stroke of 12. Yes, they had better be well on their way by the stroke of 12. Too bad there are no narrators around. They could have told the children for us.
Well, I always say there's no point in crying over spilled non-dairy soy-based milk-flavored products. We'd best go find the children.
I'm right behind you.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to 9 innings of excitement here at the Royal Palace. Now tell us, King Roger, what will be the key to this game?
Well, I think that everything will depend on how the first pitch is thrown out.
And what about you, the Earl of Duke? The princess hit the winning run in the last game. Can she do it again?
Well, what the team really needs to work on this time is defense. If only they had a good shortstop.
I play shortstop.
You can't play shortstop. You're supposed to be darning my socks.
I'm doing my income tax.
I'm doing something about mine. Bring it on the cover.
Wait a minute. Who are you anyways?
I'm Bob, Your Majesty. I'm the best shortstop you've ever seen.
But Your Majesty, he can't play unless he lives in the kingdom.
I do live in the kingdom. I live with Mortimer and Edward and my cruel stepfather.
Evil stepfather. I'm your evil stepfather. It's really not that hard to remember.
If he lives in the kingdom, then he's allowed to play. The invitation was to all the young men of the kingdom.
You play shortstop, huh?
That's right.
Good. You're on my team. Now, let's start this game.
you.
I wish I could say the same, Madam Stepmother, but you know no one is more loath to the kingdom than your cruel self.
Unless perhaps it is your evil daughter. You are too kind, Your Majesty. What does loath mean? It means... What does loath mean?
I don't know, but it must be something pretty wonderful if the princess will say it to us.
Announcing, can you say she was here?
I don't know. I've never seen her before.
Well, announcing a beautiful young woman whom we have never seen before, who rides in a pumpkin-shaped carriage pulled by giant gerbils.
Giant gerbils! Gross! Giant gerbils? Cool! Where's the young lady?
And I wish you a very happy birthday.
Thank you. Cinderella!
Oh, I see someone does know who you are. Welcome, Cinderella, a beautiful name for a beautiful young lady.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're not supposed to be here, Cinderella. You're supposed to be at home oiling my bicycle chain and scrubbing out my fishbowl.
And sharpening my nail clippers. Silence. Do you live in this kingdom, Cinderella?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, my invitation was to all the young ladies of the kingdom, and Cinderella is clearly a lady. Come to the dance.
Will I never?
No.
And I don't suppose you ever will. Musicians, let the dancing begin.
Can you believe it? A boy actually asked Cinderella to dance with him.
He must have taken pity on her.
I'm sure the only reason why no one has asked us to dance is because they're too intimidated by our beauty. They're just afraid that we would say no. That kind of rejection can scar a person for life, you know. It's sad, really. They must be dying to ask us. After all, the princess herself said we're the most loathed young ladies in the kingdom. Cinderella may be dancing now, but she'll never be loathed the way we are.
It's the 7th inning stretch, and we've come to join the dance.
Welcome, brother. You must tell me, who's that handsome man?
That is our new shortstop.
Can he play?
He turned 2 double plays against those 2.
I think I'm in love.
Now, you tell me, who's that remarkable young woman over there?
Her name is Cinderella, and apparently she breeds giant gerbils.
Can she dance?
So far, she danced a waltz, the jitterbug, the tango, the tarantella, and the mambo.
I think I'm in love. But why does she just stand there? Why doesn't she dance?
You haven't asked her yet, Your Majesty.
May I have this dance?
There is love in the castle this night. There is love all around. You can sense it. Love, a romantic affair. Dance away now, for there's love in the air.
My dear maiden, such beauty is quite rare indeed.
My dreams are too gratefully follow for thee.
Dear maiden, please honor me. What is your name?
My tongue Cinderella.
I'm so glad you came.
There is love in the castle this night. There is love all around. You can feel it. Love like you've never known before. Dance away now till your spirit does soar.
My dear princess, oh princess, you captured my eye.
Dear sir, how you make us your side? Do tell me your name, sir, my monkey or cross.
My birth name is Robert, but folks call me Bob.
There is love in the kingdom this night. There is love all around. You can find it. Love, I'm calling for you. Dance away now with the love will be true. There is love in the kingdom this night. There is
Absolutely.
Then let's play ball.
Well, boys, I see you managed to find dance partners this time.
Would you believe it, Father? Not only is Ethel beautiful, but she's as nearly as evil as you are.
You can be as wonderfully evil as Esmeralda. She stuck my feet with spiked heels every time we took a step.
Ethel bit my nose when I held her close.
Esmeralda pulled my hair.
Ethel picked my pocket.
I'm so happy. My boys are in love.
What about you, Father? We saw you dancing as well.
Boys, I've met a woman who is as cruel as I am evil. In just 5 minutes, she punched me in the stomach, called me a nincompoop, and told me she could make my life miserable.
Father, that's wonderful.
I never thought I'd know such love. Come on, boys, let's get to the game.
Are you sure you can play with those glass slippers?
With you cheering for me, I could play even if my slippers were made of... Well, honestly, I can't think of anything worse than glass.
Might I have a word?
Why, certainly. You go ahead first. I'll catch up later.
I forgot to tell you the most important thing. At midnight, the spell wears off. You have to leave by then, or your dress will turn to rags, and the coach will be a pumpkin again.
Hello? Did you honestly think I didn't know that? I'm Cinderella. Everybody knows Cinderella's enchantment ends at midnight. It's the oldest fairy tale in the book.
Oh, I didn't realize. Well, you just be careful, my dear. You only have a few minutes to play ball.
That's all the time I'll ever need. Hey, Percy, wait up.
You can dance like that in games, play baseball.
Well, the dance games make my parents happy. What I really love is hitting the bottom of the ninth.
I heard you hit a grand slam at last year's party.
Well, Prince Percy tells me you're no flaws yourself. I would do, however, well, you know, that it would be with the shortstop.
What do you mean, Petunia?
You know, my dear,
I don't know when the children have had such a lovely time at their birthday party.
Yes, I wonder why that is.
It's because they're in love, dear. Really, you are quite dense. Haven't you been paying attention to the play?
Oh yes, the play. What are they looking again?
Come along, my dear. We don't want to miss the end of the game.
Gotta get this guy down. Give me your curveball.
No,
Why not?
I don't have a curveball.
Well, then give me your fastball, or your slider, or your knuckleball.
I don't have any of those either.
Then just get over the plate. Bob can't hit.
It's truly an exciting game, ladies and gentlemen. Prince Percy's team is down by 1 run with 2 outs at the bottom of the ninth. Bob has a full count. Here comes the pitch. He swings in, it's a base hit into shallow center field. Time runners on first base. The crowd is chanting for their Princess Petunia as a pinch hitter, and here she comes, striding to the plate.
It looks like Princess Petunia might win the game again.
Don't be silly. Cinderella's going to be the one to win the game.
What makes you say that? Have you not looked at the program? The play is called Twinderella, not Twinder Princess. The main character is always the one to hit the home run. What play?
I fear for the nobility of this country. I really do.
I only hope the prince marries Cinderella soon. Here comes the pitch.
The princess hits a long ball deep in the left field. It's off the wall. princess. Well, this is an unusual move. It seems Prince Percy has taken himself out of the lineup and put it in Cinderella, and she'll be batting in. Get this, ladies and gentlemen, glass slippers.
See, I told you, Cinderella's going to be the one to the game.
All I see is that the prince is so much in love that he's willing to throw the game just to get his girlfriend up at bat.
Stop, Paul, time out.
I thought I told you not to bother me here.
I have to speak with you. You must leave this party by midnight.
Midnight. What is it? Some sort of enchantment that will wear away when the clock strikes for the final time?
Enchantment? No. But Nikki, my chauffeur, charges overtime for anything after midnight. And although I am your godfather, there are limits to my generosity.
But it's 15 minutes away.
Make that 1 minute. You better hope she hits a dinger. Play ball!
Cinderella swings and it's long flat ball. Way back, way back. That ball is out of here. Cinderella hits a 3-run homer. Ball crosses the plate and
Keeps on going!
Where's he off to in such a hurry?
Look at Cinderella. She's running the wrong way.
She's running towards the parking lot?
I thought she loved me, but then...
I feel for you, my brother. For my love has run away too.
You mean Bob?
Yes. My children, look!
Cinderella's lost slipper.
Bob put it clean. It fell off.
That's because you're not tying the laces properly.
All we need to do is search the kingdom to find the man and woman who wear these shoes.
But surely, my dear, everyone in the kingdom has feet.
Honestly, Father, do you ever read fairy tales?
Let the search begin.
Enjoying the story, are we? And when we last saw Cinderella and Bob, they'd just been transformed so they could attend the party for the prince and princess.
Wait, stop.
What is it?
They've done the dancing and the baseball scenes without us.
The whole thing?
The dancing, the baseball cleat, the glass slipper, the baseball game, everything.
But we just ran out to get some burgers and we're coming right back.
Sorry about this, folks. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. The prince and the princess sent out a royal decree asking all young people in the kingdom to come to the royal palace to try on the glass slipper.
And the cleat. But things weren't going very well with the search.
I don't understand. Why can't we just order the shoes in another size? I know a glass slipper site online that has free delivery.
I would never find a girl.
And I would never find the guy. another size is a brain for you.
Right, my love. My genius is a bit overpowering for most.
So far, we tried the glass sliver. I'm 4,462 feet, and not one of them is small enough to fit inside.
We've tried the muddy cleat on 4,643 feet, and not one is big enough to keep it from falling off.
I will never find my princess.
I will never find my prince.
I will never understand how these things tie.
Well, we need to go back to yesterday.
We could have asked everyone at the party for ID.
We could have installed security cameras to take their pictures.
We could have taken fingerprints and DNA samples. But we can't go back to yesterday, can we? What we need is more plot development.
You mean like the arrival of Lou, UPS guy?
Lou, I'm so glad to see you. Have you delivered a copy of the decree to every household in the kingdom?
If he has, then we might as well end this play and go home now.
Actually, there are 2 households on the outskirts of the kingdom that I still haven't reached.
So there's still hope?
Actually, no, there isn't. You see, those households belong to the evil family and the cruel family. So, you see...
Never mind that. Be off, Lou.
But it's gonna rain.
Remember, Lou, neither rain nor snow.
That was the postal service.
Excuse me, but I am an old woman with a secret that I have kept for many years. The time has now come for me to reveal what I alone know. May I speak?
No.
I beg your pardon.
No, you may not speak. We still have a lot of play to go, and everyone knows the old lady with the dark secret can't come until the final scene of the play. Now be off. Now let's peep in on Cinderella, shall we?
How many times have I told you, Cinderella, you have to wash the dark clothes separately? Our tennis skirts are not supposed to be pink.
I'm sorry, stepmother.
We can't possibly go to the country club now, Mother. We'd be the laughingstock of the kingdom.
That was the idea.
Very well. While Ethel Esmeralda and I go shopping for new tennis clothes, you will stay here and rewire the kitchen.
And build a retaining wall in the garden. And put a new roof on the garage while you're at it.
Why, it sounds like a suitor has been calling. I wonder for which of us it could be for. Come in.
I have a decree here addressed to occupant.
I'll take it. I'm an occupant. I've been an occupant longer than you have.
I'll take that. If you look closely, it's addressed to cruel occupant. That's me. Hear ye, all persons in the kingdom under 19 years of age are commanded to wait upon the prince and princess at their palace. ASAP. Please bring baseball socks and stockings.
I knew the prince would invite us back. He ignored you all evening. He must be pining for me.
Come, girls, we're off to the palace. One of you will be married by nightfall. You stay here and do your chores, Cinderella. You don't really think the prince wants to see you, do you? You've got to listen how you take your word too lightly. There's not much hustle in your bustle. You need to be more sprightly. I don't love as some other could. I love you like my own, and in return I'd
gracious. Sweating and getting down in that dirt, and it better be spick and span, or you'll be jumping from the fire to the frying pan. If you don't do the work, you'll be living in a world of hurt. You got work to do, 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 and you don't get a break till the work is through. I want to see concentration, concentration, conversation, conversation. I see hands and feet moving like a girl possessed, moving and grooving like a girl possessed, and it better be spick and span, or you'll be jumping from the fire to the frying pan. So you better do the work, and it ain't a sisterly request.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. You got work to do. I got work to do. You got work to do. I got work to do. You got work to do. And you don't get a break till the work is through. That's right. You got work to do. I got work to do. You got work to do. I got work to do. You got work to do. And you don't get a break till the work is through. I got work to do, and you don't get a break till the work is through.
Sorry, stepfather. I really thought you could deduct the cost of everything you used to be so cruel.
I'm evil. I keep telling you, the boys are cruel. Do you know what the Royal Revenue Service is going to do to me because of your blunder?
I was sort of hoping jail time.
What are you so happy days, Father?
No, let's make us sleep on the roof in the rain.
I have a scroll here addressed to Mr. Evil Stepfather.
You see, he knows I'm evil. What are you waiting for? A tip?
I'll just be going now.
What's it say, Father?
Why don't you read it, Mortimer? You could use the practice.
Hear ye. All people in the kingdom under the age of 19 commanded to wait upon the prince and princess ASAP. Please bring baseball socks and stockings.
I'm not sure I have any stockings.
I knew it. The princess is in love with one of my boys.
It has to be me, Father. She must love the way I stuck with such grace and poise.
I'm sure it's me. She must have seen the no way I got all those fly balls.
Now, boys, there's no point in arguing. We shall go to the palace and see which of you the princess favors. You stay here, Bob. I want you to read you these texts by the time that we get back.
And I'll protect this slug collection.
I wash all the windows.
You got work to do.
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 You got work to do. And you don't get a break till the work is through. I want to see motivation. I want to sell perspiration. I want to see knees and elbows getting down in that dirt. And it better be spick and span, or you'll be jumping from the fire to the frying pan.
If you don't do the work, brother Papa's in a world of hurt.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
You got work to do.
I got work to do.
You got work to do.
I got work to do.
You got work to do. And you don't get a break till the work is through.
That's right.
You got work to do.
I got work to do.
You got work to do.
I got work to do.
You got work to do. And you don't get a break till the work is through. You got work to do.
And I don't get a break till the work is through. And I don't do windows.
2 more subjects to try on the slipper, Your Majesty.
And 2 more to try on the cleat.
Send them in. Ladies first.
None of them are ladies.
Oh, great King Roger, I thank you for this honor, for I'm not worthy to fasten the laces of your shoes.
Actually, they do need tying if you wouldn't mind.
If you'll step this way, please, if you'd like me to try on this glass slipper.
I don't actually look good in glass. You wouldn't happen to have anything in fur, would you? Either tiger or leopard would be perfect.
You misunderstand, Miss Ethel. The prince will marry any young lady who possesses a foot that'll fit to that glass slipper.
I'll try it on. Let me through. It fits my big toe perfectly. Your feet are too small. Let me try. Ha! I can get 2 toes in.
I'm sorry, Miss Ethel, but the prince says your whole foot must fit in.
But that's impossible. No one's feet are that small.
You may go now.
Are my shoes tied?
Yes, Your Majesty, but surely my daughter.
He said you may go. Now be off.
Those were the last girls from the kingdom.
He seems a bit dramatic. Greetings, Your Majesties. I brought my boys, as you've asked.
Step this way, gentlemen. I said step this way.
Oh, sorry, sir. No one's ever called us gentlemen.
We thought we were talking to someone else.
We'd like you to try on this cleat.
The prince wants us to be on his baseball team? That's even better than marrying the princess. Give me that cleat. This thing is huge. Are you sure I should put both my feet in there?
Perhaps your brother should try.
Yeah, you always had tiny feet anyway. I think I'll fit like 3 or 4 socks on.
Only 1 sock per foot, I'm afraid.
Well, since my boys won't be playing on the baseball team, perhaps we could talk about one of them marrying the princess?
I'd rather marry a troll.
I know a couple of very attractive trolls. I can give you a number.
Be off, all of you.
Who are you? If it please your majesty, I am an old woman with a dark secret that will shed light on the problems of the prince and princess.
How can a dark secret shed light?
But it's common knowledge that dark secrets belonging to old ladies cannot be revealed till the final scene of a play.
Do we still have... How much do we still have? 1 more scene.
Well then, let's get on with it.
Why are you walking out here in the forest?
I'm Cinderella, and I've run away from my cruel stepmother, and I'm going to the palace to beg protection of the king. There wasn't a bus for hours, so I figured I'd walk.
That's a funny coincidence. I'm running away from my evil stepfather, and I'm also walking to the palace.
Do I know you from somewhere? You look awfully familiar.
When I look at you, it's like looking in a mirror.
Exactly, except, well, your hair is shorter, and you're not wearing a dress, and your eyes are a different color, but other than that,
And your feet are a bit smaller than mine.
goodness, I've never seen such big feet my entire life.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Shall we walk together?
Why not?
Guess there's no point keeping these anymore.
They'll only remind us of our misery.
I thought all these fairy tales were supposed to end and they lived happily ever after.
I guess, even if fairy tales are exceptions to the rules. Shall we?
Percy, Petunia, time for dinner.
Coming.
I have to tell you, my foot is killing. I don't know where I lost my feet, but I walked all the way across the kingdom in one shoe.
Yeah, well, try walking across the entire kingdom in one shoe made of glass.
You mean a shoe like this?
My missing slipper. Now the pain can be the same in both my feet. Now that's a great shoe.
Where?
That cleat over there. I'd like to see the foot that would fit into that thing.
See it? He's been walking next to it all afternoon. It's my missing cleat.
Let's get going to the palace. My feet are feeling better already.
Sorry, Mother. I just don't feel like having a fourth helping of dessert tonight. I'm too depressed.
Two beggars at the gate, your majesty, begging the king's protection.
We'll send them in.
Begging your majesty's pardon. We are both,
Orphans.
yes, we are both orphans seeking safe lodging.
Do you see what I see? Your Majesty, the shoes.
Well, they're not untied right now.
Not your shoes, Roger. Those shoes.
Your foot. It fits the glass slipper perfectly.
And your foot completely fills the muddy cleat. Well, that should hardly come as a surprise. After all, these are our shoes.
My angel.
My hero!
And my shoelaces.
What? What could it possibly be?
As you can see, there are my kids in the audience today, so maybe we better skip the joyful reunion and get on with it.
Why? What's wrong with your reunion?
You know, the kissing.
But
Oh, no.
Yes. Maybe it is just as well we skip to the wedding. You will marry me, won't you?
And you'll marry me?
Of course we will.
Then let the wedding and the celebration begin.
Celebration, celebration.
Cinderella, Cinderella, you are my princess.
Bob, oh my Bob, yes my Bob, you are my prince.
Sound the trumpet, beat the drum.
Let's have a royal ball.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, make everyone at all.
Silence, silence, everyone! Now I know this is the last scene, and I'm tired of following people around for the whole show. So I'm going to tell my secret.
What secret?
Years ago, I was a nursemaid for a beautiful young woman and her handsome husband. The woman bore twins, one boy and one girl. Before the children could walk, the parents were carried off by wild beasts, and I was forced to separate them and give them up to the care of cruel and evil step-parents.
Does this story have a point? Because we are trying to have a wedding here.
That was many years ago, but I could still recognize those twins, for she had the tiniest feet of any child I have ever seen, and he had the largest.
You mean?
That's right. Cinderella and Bob are those long-lost twins.
Sister!
Brother!
So that means my sister would now be my sister-in-law.
And my brother would now be my brother-in-law. Who'd ever believe it?
Look! The king finally tied his own shoes!
That ties up all the loose ends very nicely, doesn't it?